I don't appreciate anyone disrespecting and annoying me or my family, because I'm a goddamn king and a pirate who's a demon, just like this guy is, if you get my drift. Like Tokyo. And I said it first, and that's what I'm proud of and I like to brag about, because I never heard that before. And I love when I say stuff that's hella dope that other people haven't said before. And on top of that, especially something that simple, that me, with my rad mind, I have thought of so easily. It's so simple and yet so motherfucking powerful, because of reasons that my god dang rap group tribe's aware of, that others may not be able to consciously comprehend because they are not smart, like this motherfucking monster right here, who is Thug Ninja Dante from Oakland and Berkeley, is. But hopefully you might be. Hopefully you're just an individual with a gift to Mitsumeru. What it is, a luchador such as this particular spider ninja dude who lives in sewers and places that are like that be doing here in other lands. Don't fuck with this motherfucking venomous Thunderman who is wandering across the land of waste that is not being wasted at all, but perfectly cultivated carefully for those who are deserving of rewards that are bearing in this motherfucking tree forest full of mountains and flowers, where monkey kings be scoring high points in games of life that are never ending, because we are, or should I say, he's immortal. If you read the story, and if you don't read it, then you won't be knowing what the fuck it is that's incredibly significant that I speak of, and who it is I'm talking about. And not just my awesome self, but a lot of us are a lot like that. So get like us, if you worth a damn, or whatever it is. Thugs such as my mom and dad and grandmother be saying. I'm honestly not sure if I'm done with this shit. I be trying to find a place to conclude, but I'm so addicted to it, what it is I be doing, because I'm just obsessed with being good at it. Really good at the skill and art form of delivering sounds and words and definitions that may or may not be in books that motherfuckers be reading, or wherever the hell else words can be studied and observed carefully. Think of it. Exactly, that's what I like to do. Overthink. Even the shape of the letters in the word. Why are those letters shaped like that? And the word that's pronounced like that, and the letters making sounds, why is the letter that sounds a certain way shaped a certain way? We've had this conversation before. Actually, my son's the one who taught me that. My oldest, one of my eldest, who is an elder and grandmaster in many styles of art expression, such as what the hell it is you see right here. I've been working on ever since I've been a perfect, I won't say right now, but you know exactly who I am, don't you? I'll just say performer, theatric individual. I'm a theatric individual. Rapping for the fun of it, but also for the attention and other rewards that are obvious and I don't even need to mention, such as, for example, turning this camera off and working on something else because I got it like that. And I'm still gonna be on this camera and drop out a nice rap from my mind to this camera without pen or pad. Why exactly? Because I am this ninja I am. And if you take time to hate, you probably have no life. And I wish you, I would say good luck, but it depends on who you are if I give a fuck about how you're doing or not. Because, listen to this. My heart and soul has an endless existence because of who I choose to share such a gift with. And those individuals are also most definitely gonna be always motherfucking awesome to me, which means I got they back till the end and beginning of time. At least I think those are the words I'm trying to speak to emphasize my point in such a way to really express what it is that I'm trying to say. What I mean is this. You get the point and you're not stupid, right? So we over here chilling and shit. And look, I got schizoaffective disorder. I hear voices. Sometimes I hear, usually, often, always pretty much, I hear my family supporting and encouraging me, which I always appreciate. Sometimes I hear bullshit that should not be said by anyone intending to live long or at all in any form of existence, if you understand what I mean. Don't ever disrespect this man or his team because you will not have a career or stuff like that if you think about it. If you want to be motherfucking skilled or anything significant to be appreciated. Because listen to me. How real are you is what really matters and was what is actually significant. I know, important. What have you been doing? And you know what it is I'm talking about? You know who I'm talking about. Who did you choose to be with the time you've been given? I'm not talking about time that might have been taken from you or stolen from you. Exactly. And then some fools have the nerve to try to steal time from certain individuals again. In whatever ways that they can. But those weapons cannot prosper, as the Bible says, because they are not as rad as guys like I am. There's a syllable that should have been in there somewhere. I'm gonna turn off this camera and think about it a little while, or not, whatever. I don't know if I should. Let me show you maybe something else I'm working on, or not. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Might keep it private, only show it to affiliates of my clan and beings such as this who are god dang even more awesome, and even if they are only slightly less awesome, they still are a part of my fam. You see what I mean? So I got your back always, and how many times I gotta say that? I'm proud of myself to say that because I love emphasizing the point that that's the kind of guy that I am. Someone who got you always guarantees support because the right kind of person to be, in my opinion. And I'm not, I just love bragging about being this motherfucker named Sean Jordan, who got other stuff to be doing, and I'm about to get going. It's important. No, wait. Anything happening? I'm just listening. We know. I could, but I'm not. We understand.